What's up, guys? I'm BTC. The Halloween Terror event is live with brand new challenges. Dr. Junkenstein returning. Let's check out all the new stuff. We finally got the Halloween event. We did end up getting a little bit more stuff than I was expecting. So first thing is that they are going to be doing the mini events like they have with previous events, and I think that this is going to be a pretty standard thing from here forward, where you win a couple games, you get a reward. In this case, it's an icon. Win some more, maybe get a spray, and then win some more and you get the character skin. This week, it's going to be the Junkrat Inferno. Also, they expanded the arcade, and I think that's because that they have the Quick Play Classic as a permanent spot now, and they wanted to have more possible game modes. So you're going to have 7 different game modes in the arcade from here forward. It's not just for the event. At least that's what it looked like in the patch notes. All right, so let's go and check out the new stuff. We did get more than I expected. The first thing I'll show you is that Inferno skin that we just saw for this week's event, and this looks really awesome. I mean, this is a pretty cool looking skin. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's such a good idea to use this. I've talked about this in the past where some skins can give you an advantage or disadvantage. And with this one, I mean, if you're on high ground, you know, maybe there's a chance that they don't quite notice you if you're using one of the standard skins. But with this, I mean, you're basically glowing like the sun up there, right? So there's absolutely no way that they're going to miss you, and it's just going to make spotting you a little bit easier. It's a really cool looking skin though, and I'll show you some of the gear that you have for it. So that looks really cool. All the equipment just looks awesome. Although that looks pretty standard. And then the tire looks pretty cool as well. And I'm going to switch back. This is the Baptiste Vampire skin. This is for the second week. So that's just an epic. And then we also have the Gorgon Skin, which is kind of like the Medusa sort of skin from Greek mythology and all that sort of stuff. There was actually Gorgons, like it wasn't just Medusa who had the snake heads. It was actually other stuff that goes along with it. And then you also have that. So that's actually pretty cool. Like the scales and all that stuff looks really nice. That looks awesome. Okay, so then we got the Pharaoh Skin for Anna. And I know some people were like, she already got some skins in the past. It doesn't matter. Like, they're just going to give new stuff because she hasn't gotten anything in over a year. So they finally gave her this, which looks pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. And then we also have the Warlock. I knew Ash. For those of you that watched my prediction video, I was like, I want to put Ash on my predictions because I have a really strong feeling that they're going to put her in here. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't. And I ended up cutting her off my prediction list, but they did give her one. And this is actually really, really cool. So this is the Warlock one. That looks awesome. Bob looks absolutely amazing in this one. That looks so cool. That looks awesome. Let's check this out. So this is definitely a very, very high quality skin. Oh, that looks cool too. And then, of course, Bob. That just looks awesome. This is hands down the best Ash skin in the game, without a question. Speaking of awesome, look at this. This is like a Diablo theme Orisa skin. That is so cool. That is absolutely awesome. That is amazing. Let's check that out. It looks cool as well. And then the bongo. And then Tracer finally got another one as well. The Will-o'-the-Wisp. Also looks really cool. A Widow got one. Scorpion. That's pretty awesome looking. Definitely some high quality ones. And then the Demon Hunter, because people have been asking, when are we going to get this? When are we going to get this, right? Because we were told that we were supposed to get this at some point later in the year, and this is what it is. So this is the third week reward. So when the first week is Junkrat, second week is Baptiste, third week is Sombra, and this is going to be the very final reward for the Halloween Terror event, which, by the way, will take place at the same time as BlizzCon during that week. So they're actually going to be releasing this exactly 1 year after they had the previous year from BlizzCon. And then you also have the Zenyatta emote, which we saw in the teaser. And we also have some new victory poses. for Pharaoh, for Reinhardt, and Sigma. Then we also have a bunch of new voice lines.
Pansement ou soit balle. Don't cry. Don't die on me.
You were already dead.
You scared me. I'll cast a spell on you.
Your ignorance frightens me.
Too edgy for you. Frightful. Don't just sit there with your mouth full of teeth. De messen zijn geslepen.
Dying's not much of a living.
Do not believe everything you see.
Mind the beard.
In your dreams.
Look in the mirror.
Some of those are very spammable worthy. I can definitely see that. And we've got some sprays. So that's one for her new skin. Same thing. This is the kind of the old school, like the younger version spray that all the characters get. So this is hers. As you can see, they're stealing candy from someone else. And then this is the character model skin. Same thing with this. Again, this is the younger one. And then that's the new one. Oh, that actually looks pretty neat. The Inferno one. The Gorgon. The demon from Diablo. And then the young Sigma. Demon Hunter. Oh, they actually... Oh, so that's pretty cool. They actually have that now. Will-o'-the-Wisp. And the Scorpion. Some of these are pretty high-quality sprays, gotta say. And then they also have a new game mode, which is the 3v3. And this is coming back. This also started up. So you have those two. And then 2 new highlight intros. So let's check these out. Well, that's pretty neat. I like that. And then Undertaker. I like that. That's McCree's Undertaker one. I like that because a bunch of the highlight intros have it where you as the camera is kind of interacting with the character. Like, I think the very first one was with Roadhog, where he would hook the camera and pull them in, and then they started adding other ones with like Doomfist hitting the camera and stuff like that, and I like those. I think those tend to be a lot more interesting and more interactive for the play of the game stuff. Also want to point out that they did add the brand new Blizzcon skins into the game. If you haven't gotten a virtual ticket, if you want to see them, then you have to go to the filter, set it to special and unowned, and then you can go to Symmetra and you click here and you'll see the Tyrande skin. So you can see that in game. Now, if you already have the BlizzCon tickets and stuff, then you don't need to set that. It should just show up for your character. And then here's the Illidan one as well. So that is all of the new cosmetic stuff, the new skin, sprays, all that sort of stuff, and the patch is available right now. There was also a whole bunch of balance changes. I've talked about those in some previous videos. I'm probably going to make a quick refresher and go over some of the other stuff that has been changed or added to the game. So what character skin is your favorite? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. Also, come hang out in my Discord server and my Twitch live stream. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to see what kind of cool VIP rewards you can get, check the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.